missing my jello, my sweater. Mama told me never settle. Ralph Simmons, don't lace him. Got your wanna.
Huh? What? Don't wanna talk about the papers. I swear to God, these be haters. They be hating, I feel out of. Live in corners, I don't get along. Ooh, right with my neighbors. Diamonds on my neck and roll it on. Now I later got underbit flavors. I'm with my lifesaver. Ooh, feel like Darth Vader. I'm a boss, you know I might riff it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some adjustments will have to be made by both teams here as the weather has turned nasty and rain will be coming down throughout this game. Let's see who can manage the wet conditions better. It's the Titans going up against the Dolphins.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to rain-soaked Miami, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 8.
Miami, bro. That's what they do in Miami.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Second down, they'll try and run the counter. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, forget about finding the lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Mariota to throw it. Going with a screen for Murray.
Hey, that rain do it to you like that.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. The dangerous Jarvis Landry back for Miami. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now Landry. And a nice spin into some open field. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I'm going to come in every now and then, man. I'm trying to focus.
And some room to maneuver. Finding some room at midfield.
There we
He's
go.
free going down the left side.
And I worked on that on him. This dude sucks.
For a Miami touchdown.
I worked on that.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Adoree Jackson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that
2 seconds. I gotta switch one person. I don't like where you at. I want to put him somewhere else. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm good.
completion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Now Mariota. Trying to force it to his tight end Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I'm in badly need of a win, so I'll pull it out all the stops. It's our third time playing, and I don't know if you noticed or not. You didn't score yet, so your goal is to score at least once.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Second down, here's Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Oh, I thought I overthrew him. Lord, I thought I overthrew him. Man, I thought I overthrew him.
His 5th touchdown now.
That play action. I thought I overthrew him. I was like, oh, shit.
When we drop defenses on the board,
so I held squid and I let go. I was like, oh, I ain't over. What the hell? Then I was like, oh, I ain't overthrew him. So I held square again. What the hell just happened there? I hit that shit perfect. I don't know why it took off like that. Madden be doing his own thing, man.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it turned loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Can't hold that.
So a first
Can't hold that ball, man.
And this isn't supposed
gotta let it go.
Just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
They'll run it out of the gun.
The hole was so big, he fucking stumbled.
Here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
It's probably something you're doing with the buttons.
Like
you got to figure the buttons out. I can't believe that the hole was so wide open and stumbled through it. He ran up the offensive lineman back. I guess I held R2 too early, but it was there.
his way down to about the 14.
Again, that was the.
On the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third.
I'm holding. I hit R2 too soon, man.
NFL is
Instead
really
of
built
just
around the guy throwing the football.
running.
But these short runs,
I'm known for doing that.
their toll on a defense.
Instead of just letting them run. So you got to time the R2 button. You don't always hold it down. You just, you know what I'm saying?
Position to begin the drive, but now they look up
yeah,
at a third and 5.
You just got to read your blocks and go from there. You'll know when to hit the R2 button.
Here's the first carry.
Oh, this nigga fumbled.
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow,
yeah.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
Wow.
And avoids the turnover. And
the wind is killing me. The wind pushing straight at me. I hit it perfect again.
And this score will
I just barely missed the middle to the left a little bit.
And no
just a little.
That sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And he'll give it here to his running back. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a
They need to call that more often. They need to call that more often in this game. Like, for real. Come home.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup.
Got to work on it.
And that'll make this a second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Nice tackle.
Pretty good job of just
Jones, nice tackle.
For a nice explosive
we'll take it, baby.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third.
That's Rashard Jones, man. Got to get in there.
Third down and 3. Mariota now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his.
Man, he's slow as hell. I can't believe he got that shit.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I picked the wrong play.
A pickup of 5 that time at a first.
He was slow. He probably was tired there. He was running dirt slow there.
On a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver?
He was running the dirt slow there. I don't know if you noticed it.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
See that number 55?
And who
he got like 88 speed.
Without weakening our overall
the middle linebacker.
You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Just 2 yards to go.
That was an 88 speed. No, I got him from the Cowboys.
Shift together here.
I got him from the Cowboys.
Second down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right.
That's the 88 speed. Yeah, 88 speed.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
He almost ran Mariota ass down.
3 yards left to grab here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Roughing the passer.
Across midfield before going out of bounds. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up fourth down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
A first down throw for Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. From the the gun. Mariota. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Number 55 again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know,
88 speed
normally,
coming at you.
A lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On third down, Mariota.
Wow.
And he hits his man, Matthews.
No, he caught it.
And he gets us
Unfucking
down to the 18, good enough for a first down. A Tennessee first down.
That was unbelievable.
With Mariota to Matthews. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards
that
on
was
first
good
and
D.
10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or
That
even
was great
worse,
D
an
right there.
interception.
A false start. That ain't on me.
I think this is going to be on the Titans.
No. I don't really play around with that. I don't. I just leave it where it's at. Let's see.
Mariota now on second down. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted.
Get out of there.
Picked off by T.J. McDonald. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be.
Yeah.
Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
Well, at least they don't give up. Most people, I'm not good. I quit. That's how you get better. Got to keep playing. Oh, he coming back. I was gonna say, he's really in trouble. He's really in trouble.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry. The back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes
he got his ass licked, I tell you that.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now Castle. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Oh, my God.
Score. Touchdown. Titans.
Right at the fucking middle.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. Now here's Suck about to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
The play clock's running down. On first down, Tannehill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I hate when fucking Matt do that shit, man. I hate that fucking shit, man. Like, for real. With a passion, I hate that. Even if I hold square, he'll fall.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
What a catch.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind, while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
I brought the house.
It's a loss of 2.
Anytime I see a person in motion like that, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to bring the house.
Formula for winning defense is exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything. So
not all the time, because you got some plays that,
they're playing an excellent
you know,
game.
won't. Oh, damn.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Yeah. I already figured that out.
Titans on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Nah.
This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Mariota. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Timmons. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
I bet Hooligan, the one that's watching, he watches everybody game, not only because he's the commissioner,
spot to start this drive,
but he be game playing it for niggas, man. That's why I like the whole stream thing. He be game planning and shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Play what?
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Yeah.
The handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, a Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
There we go, there we go. I don't really game plan. I don't. I be forgetting what people doing and shit. Like I'm good at reading sometimes, majority of times. Like that, I seen the corner come, so I just do it.
2 minutes to play here in
I'm good at reading most of the time.
Back to Miami after this.
As soon as I seen the quarter came, I just let them have it.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Oh, Tannehill.
Fires one, but incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase.
You know I'm watching. Laugh out loud.
Game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Game planning for niggas, that's all. It's all good.
And Rosas puts this one through.
You need to let me have that cornerback and Miamimaddness.
He's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
Stop playing around.
For him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick
I was right there.
This one may
yeah, it's just the first half.
That was me that picked it.
To the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to drop him.
That's what's up, Hooligan. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I need that corner. I'm licking my chops getting him, man. Over. No.
Throwing is Mariota. And his throw is going to be in.
It is sloppy.
Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Third and long here for Mariota. And now here is another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins
bullet past it. I mean, he wasn't open. Tankersley was right there.
6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
Sometimes you gotta
try and regroup.
You gotta be patient. I mess up on that a lot too. Like the guys that's real good.
Backups get a lot of play in the second half.
No, Like real good. Like I throw the ball too early. You can't throw the ball too early against real good people. You gotta give it time. You gotta let them get open, or you gotta get a routes time. And, you know what I'm saying? Because most zone coverages they only stretch so far. So if you throw it too early, it's perfect for that zone. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta wait till they clear the zone or go into a pocket in the zone and then throw it.
And really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the shotgun, it's
number 55. There you go. Right up the middle. I love him, man. I love him. I was so stoked when the Cowboys traded me him, man. I was like, hell yeah. I'm about to eat.
Offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again. Walker with a grab.
Nice tackle, McMillan.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout.
You say since we stopped throwing picks? Because he can hear me because I'm doing a live stream. hey, everybody can't be you, man. Everybody can't be that big lurker or that patient guy building trash-ass quarterbacks and the like. Look at all the favors and shit. So everybody can't do that.
Boy, it's another boomer. Landry now.
Goddamn Landry. Oh, this nigga. This nigga here. Hey, that was a good hit, though. He knocked them in the next year, man. Not 2018. He knocked them in 2019.
You turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
You know, he'll fumble, boy. I'm glad he fumbled up.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
That's why I be trying to spin and shit. That's why nigga talking with the ball.
They go play action here on first down.
No, let's play action. Let's play action.
For a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins.
Why can't you do this with everybody else, man?
That's a lead that excites a team.
It's the same thing. I do the same thing every game, man.
Yeah, able to
I was patient there. I just waited. With like other players, I rushed them. You know, because they do a lot of other shit. And I don't be patient.
Give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Out come the Titans now. And from this spot,
yeah, I'm 3-2. I was 3-1. Just lost to the Giants. The Giants.
That's the proper play.
That nigga did like five fucking plays all fucking game and
one
shit.
more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, look at that. Who is that? That's Cooley? That Cooley is a beast, man. That is Cooley. 197. He's a beast, man. Yeah. But see, that don't really matter, man. The person controlling the buttons. If I come back that green, you know what I'm saying? It's good to trust that green, but not all the time, you know? If I got speed rushes or anything like that, good up the middle guy, you know,
I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight through.
I mean, you trust the green. You see the green, I mean, you go. But I can adjust to stuff like that too, you know?
They run the counter now on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, he was a man-to-man.
A lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now
he didn't block him.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for
no bad throw.
Looks for Parker.
See what I mean? That's what happens when you rush. See, I should have waited a little longer.
To right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before? Pressure applied.
And Dominican too. I mean, shit is Sue.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And Dominican Sue in there to pick up his second.
Got to get it out of there with Sue out there, man.
Afternoon. Play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Left side caught by Matthews. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now Mariota escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12.
You know how to throw it away, don't you?
Nightmarish game he's having now. 6
You know how to do it, right? You press the R3 button.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to press it down.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game,
that's my rookie fullback. He's an 80.
Everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you
80 rookie fullback.
You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, Tannehill.
No.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's second down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
What's that nigga?
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with
no safety.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone.
I thought it was end zone too.
And that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an
assist. Didn't he go in the end zone?
When pinned him deep and the defense
that was the end zone.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe
not a custom defensive playbook.
Still, you'd like to have a chance
it's
for
the
points
Patriots
to hold the football
playbook.
that long.
Agreed.
Get the fuck out of here, man. It's the Patriots playbook. Go look at it. This is not a custom playbook. It's the Patriots playbook. What the fuck is he talking about?
Get the play off quickly. On first
and 10, Tannehill. He's saying it's a custom playbook. Hooligan is not a custom playbook.
Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the
finish. I told you I had fixed some audibles. It's not a custom playbook. It's the Patriots playbook. Stop crying, man. You take all the fun out of the game. It's not a custom playbook. I told you that I fixed my own audibles, not the stupid audibles that Madden wants you to have. I should be able to do that if I got to play with a regular playbook. Get the fuck out of here. Crying with that shit. It's a regular playbook. I fixed my own audibles, like I told you.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
He don't even want you to fix your own audibles. It's not a custom playbook. No, it's not. I'm not changing it. It's not a custom playbook. Because I fixed my own audibles, that's custom. Shut up, man. You already done took the custom away from us. It's not custom.
defense. You get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills.
Okay, well then I'll do that. But it's not a custom playbook. You don't understand what custom is, because I fix my own audibles with the same plays that come in that playbook doesn't make it custom. Golly. I mean, I understand you commissioning and shit, but you ain't got nothing else to do with your life besides sit up here and watch everybody else doing. Come on, man.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's not a custom playbook. Again, it's not a custom playbook. I set my own audibles with that team's playbook. That doesn't make it custom because I have to change the name. It makes it custom. That's stupid.
The Dolphins on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
You heard what I said.
Play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's got his man. That's Landry. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't care how many
Nickel
times
never comes before this. How the fuck people know that shit? It's like you sit around and just look at this game the whole fucking time. It's not a custom playbook.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Tannehill now to throw. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
You get what I'm saying, right, Dante? Hello? He talking about the custom playbook. I'm using the Titans playbook and the Patriots playbook on defense. So I go in and I don't like the audibles that's on there. So I change it to the audibles within that team's playbook to what I like. You know what I'm saying? And it's a custom. No, it's not.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Back to the NFL scoreboard for the second, third quarter in Indy. And the Redskins moving out in front in that game. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
I'm playing within the rules, man, of this league. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I pick my own audibles. I don't want the stock audibles. I should be able to at least change my audibles within that playbook. You see what I'm saying?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Too much, man. You know? Okay, you don't want to use a custom playbook. Granted, I'm not using one. I just change the audibles to what I like.
They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Mariota now. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah, I didn't pick that.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete.
His old ass. Him is old as so I can't believe he got an interception in this fucking game.
When you execute a drag,
I can't believe he got an interception. I was like, what?
Give him a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota.
Wow.
This is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this
Wow.
a little bit. They've been
Wow.
running real well on this drive, and it
Wow.
was 3rd and short. Okay.
All I can say is wow on that.
Incomplete. Yeah,
that's unbelievable.
Just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Block him.
Fielded at the 20. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he stayed over his leg.
Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Oh, man.
And the
I
offense
had
will
something
take
cooking,
over
man. He's
with a new
stumbling.
set of downs.
Next block. Oh, where was the rest of it?
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Tannehill.
What a kick. Oh.
There, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I should have threw it earlier. It took too long to throw that.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but
it's got to be the rain.
Took away every passing alley, every angle,
and
shut the play down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Good shit, man.
Offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys.
It's doable.
He doesn't even exist.
I'm with you. You can do it.
I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, you threw that mighty close to the sideline.
That throw good for 4.
You got to let that go earlier.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that defense. That was ugly.
Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Where, DeMarco Murray,
goes a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Wow.
We'll find Davis on the left side complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I mean, you got to breathe, eat, and shit, Matt, and to know what, you know what I'm saying? What's a custom and what's not. It's fucking insane, man. Like, that's like scary as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play Madden. I'm a good Madden player. This is the only game I play, but shit, I don't know everything. God damn. Come here. Pick that shit. Oh.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor.
I mean, you gotta have like no life to know that nickel doesn't come before quarter or whatever the case may be. Oh no, I'm still hot about that, man. That's you gotta be like no life outside of work type. You know what I'm saying? And know some shit like that, man. It's annoying, man. I'm playing within the rules, man. Pick that. Oh, why? Why 29? Let my 88 speed linebacker have that, please.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? You already took no custom playbook. That's like the funniest thing in the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the funniest thing in the game. Is to sit there and create playbook. Oh.
And Matthews has it right side.
No, he caught that.
He'll get it down on the play to the 37. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I mean, because in my custom playbook, I have certain plays for certain down situations. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you do this, I can do this. If you do that, I can do this on this down. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. Oh, he dropped it. No way, that was Henry. No way in the hell Henry running down the field like that, man. No way in the hell Henry burning people like that down the field, man. No hell, no. Not coming like, no, man. No, man. Man, shit. I'm sure whoever that was over there got more than 80 speed, man. If he took down the field, like, so what's that, 35 yards? I can't believe you punted that. I thought you would go for that. No. Move.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
I thought you would go for that.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out.
Let me stop disrespecting the hooligan before he put me out of his league. I just, man, listen, it's annoying, man. I get annoyed easy, man. Oh, still. Oh, break it. He good at breaking tackles.
But couldn't do a whole lot else. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Play action. It's Tannehill.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
His throw incomplete.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Golly, that was a pick waiting to happen.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today.
Like I was thinking square, triangle, but I hit square. And I tapped it instead of like, oh, hell yeah. Come on.
Turned into a nice play.
Tannehill going deep here for Still.
Oh! Nice tap, nice hit.
The contact made the ball roam free.
I should have waited a little longer. You see what I'm saying? If I would have waited a little longer, he would have cleared that whole zone. Like that whole invert, he would have been past all that. And then if I tapped it, nobody was back there. You know what I'm saying? If I'd have waited a few seconds longer, he would have walked in the end zone.
You can put yourself in jeopardy.
Elsewhere, they're on to the fourth.
Sometimes you gotta be patient, you know. For most of the time, you gotta be patient.
Late in that game, if they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far.
Yeah, I still need to learn it.
The return there, 16 yards, and it'll be Titan football. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back.
Because zones are they stretch only so far. You see what I'm saying? They don't go all the way down the field. So once your man busts that zone and you see him bust it, that's when you throw it to him.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
It's hard to tell because some people be sitting off and they can be a man. Some people can be in your receiver space and they can be in zone. You know what I'm saying? Confuse people a lot.
But how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mariota now on second down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
He didn't score? Wow.
Finally able to take him down. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since.
Yeah, I leave some people open every now and then.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Trying to bust out of that losing funk.
You're a good sport, man.
Like this. And, all right,
If it was
fellas,
me, I think I would have broke my joystick a long time ago. No, I can't break no more joysticks, man. I done broke like 5 of them motherfuckers. I can't break no more joysticks, bro.
They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do.
But yeah, I got 3 rookies, man. My fullback is rookie. I picked them in like the 6th round, 80 fullback. I was standing down the whole draft. Then my 2 running backs, they rookies, both from the same team. They went to Tennessee. But I like them. I also got Kenyon Drake and what's his name too, and Williams. Oh shit.
And that was the message to the team.
That's a safety.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Mariota on first.
Get him 88. That was 88. Oh man. He gone. What a block. That was a good block.
20, 10,
hey, you would have waited a split second later. Number 55 was all in your grill, man.
But he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Yeah, but you got that block from who that was? One of your receivers.
It's like putting lipstick on
the safety, and that was it. That was house after that.
The pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out come the Dolphins now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because
you just got home
every
and you on that fucking
game
game.
They start the year to win at home.
My wife don't do that.
And sometimes you don't.
My wife don't do that. She know, hey, when I'm on the game, I'm on the game.
Stays the same.
You heard her? You heard her? Say, don't talk shit now.
They did indeed. They protected the home field. And now the final stages. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get.
Don't got that. No! What the fuck was that?
Of firing out and hitting people. Hard to get them started again occasionally.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
It's so open, man.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Good game, man. Good game. Respect, man. I got mad respect for you, man. 3 games, man. Even though I smacked you all 3, you hung in there.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Oh.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Offensive linemen
they do. I do too, to a certain extent, defend.
breaks tackles
like,
and creates extra yardage.
You in the league and it got rules, right?
Really
like the Giants dude I played. This man ran like 5 plays out of like 500 the whole fucking game. Like 7, maybe 7 tops. It's like, what the fuck?
A win, if they can get it, would be
well, good game, man.
On the year.
Is it what it is time?
The entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Dolphins, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.